Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Splendid Apparel YouTube channel. This channel is basically about anything concerning fashion, fashion designing, fashion illustration, digital fashion, fashion spice, fashion gist, and so on. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to click on the notification button to get notified whenever we post a new video. So in today's tutorial, what we'll be doing is a bralette. You can call it bikini. It's also called swimwear and all that. So right now, what we'll be doing, we folded our fabric into two like this. What we'll be doing is to bring out a triangle shape like this, something like this. It was like this. It was folded into two already, and we bring it this way like this. So we'll be taking our 8 inches like this all the way. We'll be taking our 8 inches and we'll be marking it all over like this. So I'm sorry, on this white background, if we'll be using our chalk, it will not be very visible. So that's why we'll be using our pen today. So at the end of it, when we take the measurement, it should give us like 7 to 7.5 inches. So this is how it will be. So actually this is 2 we are cutting at the same time. Let me show what I'm trying to say. We folded it into 2 to get 2 at the same time. We don't want to waste the fabric cutting one after the other, so we had to like fold the fabric into 2 to cut 2 at the same time. So you can see like this. It's a cone. That's a triangle shape. So we'll be opening it together. So we got 2. So this is 2 pieces now. So now what we'll be doing is to get 4 pieces of this, four pieces of this. So right now we'll be going back to our fabric to cut another 2 of this fabric. So this is it now. This is what we'll be having at the end of the day, just like this. This is what we'll be having. So it is 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is what we'll be having. So right now what we'll do next is to cut the strap for the necktie. We'll be using a fabric like this. It will be on a tool. That's one here, one rope here, and other rope here. So we'll be doing it as long as let's use at least 14, at least 14, because we don't want it too long at the back, so we'll be using at least 14. So right now we'll cut this out like this. So right now we'll be folding it up this way to get the neck rope. That's the necktie. This is it. We'll cut it this, after cutting it, then we'll go to our sewing machine and sew this together like this. So right now I'll be cutting this out. We'll be getting 2 rope at the end of the day. So this is the 2 rope we're having at the end of the day. So we'll go to our sewing machine to sew this all together like this, just like you're seeing, like so. We'll give it a sewing like this, a neat sewing, just like this. So we'll be adding it, we'll be attaching it to our stuff. We'll be attaching it, then we'll do the second one too as well. We'll be attaching it like so. We'll be going to our sewing machine to do that. So after doing that, we'll stitch it to the base. That's this pointed place. We'll be stitching the rope onto the. So at the end of the day, this is what we're having. We've gone to our sewing machine to sew the necktie for the distance, then we joined it here. This is how it will be. So right now what we're going to do, to take off our darts, we'll fold it this way like this. We'll fold it like this way. Make sure this is equal. Fold it like this, just like you're seeing, like this, just like you're seeing me doing. So we'll be taking our measurement. We'll be taking it this way. So I'll be using 3.5 for the darts. I'm using 3.5. That's just like this. I'm using 3.5. Then I'll be taking off 1 inch away from here. 1 inch. So we'll take it like this. Then we'll be cutting it off. So I'll be cutting it off just like this. I'll be cutting it off. So this is what we'll be having. This is what we'll be having. So same thing applies to this. So as you can see, this is how to be looking out at the end of the day. This is how to be looking. So we'll go to our sewing machine now and stitch this together. Go to our sewing machine, we'll stitch this together like this. We'll hold it together. We'll also go here as well and hold this together like this, just like you're seeing. So this is what we've done, and this is it. We turned this place, we turned it, and we stitched the darts open that we cut off the other time. So this is it. So right now we'll be going to our band. We'll be cutting our band with the remaining fabric on ground. So what we'll be using is 4 inches. So we'll be adding ½ inch to it. We'll be adding ½ inch for the sewing allowance. We'll be adding ½ inch like this for the sewing allowance. So what we'll be using is 4½ inch like this. So let's fold the fabric together so as not to waste time on this. So we'll fold the fabric together. We'll fold it together like this, and we'll cut 4½. We'll be cutting it out just like this. The bands that we'll be using, so it will be done like just like this. We'll be using the band just like this, just like this. So what we'll do is to notch the center point of this band. We'll notch the center point of the band, which is here. We'll notch it this way. We'll notch it so at the center point, that is where we'll be looking at to fix the cup on ground. So this is how it will look like. This is how it will look like after everything. So this is the center point. So we'll look at it. This is the center, just like this. This is how it will look like. So additional information is that when we are sewing, we will sew it like this. We'll sew it this way, like this, to have a triangle shape at the edge of the band, so as to give it another beautiful effect. So guys, we've gone to our sewing machine to sew the band, and we left this opening, and we left this small space, to turn it inside out. So this is the outcome of it. So right now, what we'll be doing now is to get the center point of this band. You get the center point of this band, and that is where you get the center point of this band. Somewhere here, we get the center point like this, and that will be the center point here as well. So that is where we will be joining this together. But sorry, I don't want my bikini to be as open as this, so I'll go to my sewing machine. I'll sew this together like this. So I'll just do it like this and measure 2 inches, and that is what I will be doing, just like this. Then after that, to give me something like this, here will be covered and here will be open. So that is when I will now join it to the band, and I'll come back to show you the finished work. So guys, this is it. So this is the necktie. So just tie it this way, like this, anyhow you want it to be. Then this is this is the band, that's the belt. This is it. This is what we'll be having at the end of the day. So guys, thanks for watching, thanks for staying with us. Please subscribe to our channel, click the notification button to get notified whenever we post another new video. Thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you so much. God bless you.